You know that gut-wrenching physical ache you get from a broken heart? Turns out that pain isn't just some metaphor, it's real. Today on The Explainer, we're going to dig into the science of why heartbreak feels like a genuine physical injury.
And this saying isn't just some poetic phrase you'd find in a novel. As it turns out, it's a straight-up neurological fact.
Yeah, that feeling, your chest tightening, your stomach just dropping after a breakup, it's not just in your head. Well, okay, it is, but probably not in the way you think. Let's take a look at what's really happening inside your brain when this goes down. Okay, so here's the first mind-blowing fact, and you're going to want to sit down for this. Your brain, it doesn't really make a big distinction between a broken bone and a broken heart. To all its complex wiring, pain is simply pain, no matter where it comes from. And get this, neuroscientists have actually pinpointed the exact two regions in the brain responsible for this incredible and, incredibly painful connection. So when researchers put recently heartbroken people into an fMRI scanner and showed them a photo of their ex, two key areas of the brain just lit up. We're talking about the anterior cingulate cortex, that's kind of like our emotional alarm system, and the insula, which is what registers physical feelings in the body. And here's the kicker. These are the exact same areas that fire up when you experience actual physical pain.
So just let that sink in for a second. Whether you've just slammed your finger in a car door or been told it's over, your brain's response is shockingly similar. It's registering a genuine injury that it thinks needs immediate attention. Right now.
And this actually makes perfect evolutionary sense, right? I mean, for our ancient ancestors, being cast out from the tribe was a literal death sentence. So the brain evolved this powerful alarm system to treat social rejection like the severe physical threat it was. It's a feature, not a bug. And as if that raw, physical-like pain wasn't enough, there's a whole other layer to this. Your brain isn't just processing an injury here. Oh no, it's also going through a pretty profound chemical withdrawal. See, when you're in love, your brain is just flooded with this amazing chemical cocktail. You've got dopamine for pleasure and reward, serotonin for mood stability, oxytocin for bonding and trust, the whole shebang. Your brain gets really used to this steady, wonderful supply. And then the breakup happens. And just like that, the supply is cut. That entire chemical factory basically shuts down overnight. This sudden loss triggers a state that is almost identical to what someone experiences when they're trying to quit an addicted substance. And this is exactly why heartbreak feels so completely all-consuming. It is not a sign of weakness. You're not being overly emotional. It is a genuine biological shock to your system. Your brain is literally scrambling, trying to figure out how to function without the chemicals it came to depend on every single day. Okay, so this massive neurological and chemical storm, it doesn't just stay neatly contained in your head. Nope, it radiates out through your entire body. And get this, it can even start to warp your perception of the past. I mean, have you ever noticed this? After a breakup, it's like your brain conveniently gets amnesia about all the fights, all the frustrations, and instead, it just plays a nonstop highlight reel of only the good parts. Well, that's your brain's misguided survival instinct at work again. It's programmed to try and recover things it sees as valuable. So what does it do? It amplifies the good memories, which creates this super powerful motivation to go back and fix things, and that's what often traps you in that painful loop of just longing. And remember, this mental distress is not abstract. It floods your body with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, causing this whole cascade of very real physical symptoms. That ache in your chest, that's your nervous system in overdrive. That feeling of emptiness in your stomach, that's your digestive system literally reacting to the stress. It is all connected. So, okay, understanding the problem is a huge first step. But the really big question is, what can you actually do about it? How can you help your brain and body heal from what is, let's be honest, a profound injury? Well, the good news is that science also gives us a pretty clear roadmap for recovery. See, healing isn't a passive thing where you just wait around. It's about actively helping your brain to physically rewire itself. The most important thing to get here is that healing is an active process. Seriously, think of these steps as physical therapy for your brain.
When you cut off contact, you stop ripping the wound open again and again. When you move your body, you're releasing natural, built-in painkillers. And when you reconnect with people or just write your feelings down, you are literally building new, healthier pathways in your brain.
Okay, now for the final, and maybe the most important part of this whole story. Because as absolutely devastating as this experience is, it can also be a catalyst for some really profound growth. I mean, think about it. When your entire world is turned upside down, it forces your brain to reevaluate everything: your values, your needs, your very identity. It's a painful process for sure, but it's also a powerful opportunity to learn and grow in ways that just being comfortable never could. Studies actually show this. People who recover from heartbreak often come out with a deeper self-awareness. They have more empathy for other people. They get better at choosing healthy relationships. And they build a greater resilience to whatever challenges come next. And this quote really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? The scar that's left over isn't a mark of damage. It's a testament to your ability to heal. It's a true symbol of strength. So just remember this: the pain is absolutely real. Your brain feels this as a genuine injury, and we have to respect that. But that very same brain also has an incredible built-in capacity to heal itself, to rewire, and to rebuild. So what if this pain isn't an ending at all? What if it's actually the start of a stronger you? Maybe the pain isn't here to destroy you. Maybe it's here to clear the way for the person you're about to become.